So in the last meeting, I explained the significance of conducting this PRC1 lab, and you know that, and also I clarified that the basic purpose for the conduct of this lab, that is to finalize the mix design of the concrete. And certainly, how can this be done? Concrete, basically, that is a combination of different ingredients. And if we are well aware of the properties of the different materials which are contributing towards the formation of the concrete, then we can easily get the properties of the concrete. Now, as you know, concrete, in the concrete, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, cement, all these are the ingredients, also along with the water. Basic information that was also delivered last time. Now today, from today onward, we will be addressing the different properties of all the ingredients, individual ingredients. And certainly, the batching of the concrete, batching of the material, batching means volume batching or weight batching, that will be done based upon its properties as well as other parameters, properties and the requirement. Okay. Now, as you know, that for every, also it is required from every person that he or she should keep the class notes register with him or with her. Okay, this is necessary. If this continues through ODL system or the lectures, then certainly it will be required to be submitted. This will be the requirement of ODL system. So everybody is requested to keep the class notes register with him, with her. Okay. Now, every material that is having its physical properties and chemical properties and mechanical properties. Now, chemical properties are related to the chemical engineering. Okay. But certainly we are not in general we are not performing any chemical test, but we must know the chemistry of each and every ingredient. This is necessary. And certainly we at certain stages, at certain events, we need to perform the chemical tests as well. But in general, at your stage, the chemical tests are not performed. Okay. Now, the leftover properties are the physical and mechanical properties. As far as the physical properties are concerned, those are related to the density, similarly weight, volume, texture, appearance, size. Okay. So all these are the physical properties. The other properties, those are related to those may be treated as, technically speaking, those may be treated as the mechanical properties. And those are the compressive strength, water absorption capacity, abrasion, okay, hardness, toughness of the material, and so on. Similarly, the gradation, that is the physical properties, that is not the mechanical, the physical property. So we will be considering the physical or mechanical properties of all the ingredients, and at the end, certainly, at the end, we will also be considering the mechanical properties of the concrete as a whole, concrete mass as a whole. So just starting from the property of the cement, that is, which is very important property, and this plays very important role when you are preparing the concrete mix. As you know that in thickly populated areas, in the urban areas, it is not necessary. It is not in general for the huge projects. it is not possible generally to have the uh, to install the batching plant near the site, okay, in the thickly populated area. Then in general cases, like you might have seen in the metro train project, that the materials and the batching plant there, those were dumped inside UET, and the material that was produced from this concrete material that was obtained from this one, and then that was transported to another place. Now, when you will be transporting the material from one concrete material from one place to the other, it takes time. Now, how much time must we have with us so that it should not get stiffened? It should not get stiff. It should not get stiff. It should not get hard. So this is related to the today's experiment, and you might have gone through that one: initial setting time and final setting time. Okay, so before performing initial and final setting time test for the cement, which is applicable to the concrete, which is applicable because the aggregates are coarse aggregate, fine aggregate. These are almost inert materials. These are almost inert materials, and the binding property that lies with only the cement binder. This may be clay, this may be lime, this may be any other material, but it lies with the cement. At this stage, it lies with the cement. So all the properties or binding properties of the concrete, those can be extracted, those can be assessed from the properties of the cement. ठीक है? So CR समझ आ रही है बात? आवाज आ रही है?
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, एक बात करनी है।
यस सर।
हाँ जी, जवाब
सर बच्चे लॉबी में वेट करें, आप काइंडली ऐड कर दें।
So before finalizing, before conducting the initial and final setting time, we are performing normal consistency of hydraulic cement. Normal consistency of the hydraulic cement. What is normal consistency? Before that consistency, and this will be performed with the core ESTM standard. What is the significance? Basically, significance is that by obtaining the normal consistency, we can find out the initial setting time, final setting time, and soundness test that can be performed on the cement. What is hydraulic cement? The cement, certainly, that when you are adding the water in that cement, it is hydraulic cement, and generally OPC, that is hydraulic cement. Now, normal consistency. What is consistency? Basically, this is the thickness or the viscosity, thickness or viscosity of the cement paste. This is known as consistency, viscosity of the cement paste. Okay? And what is cement paste? This is obtained when the cement comes in contact with the water. That comes in contact with the water. Then and you stir the water and you mix the cement with the water, your water with the cement, and you are getting a plastic material which is known as cement paste. Okay? Now, what is normal consistency? Basically, it is expressed, everybody is required to write. ठीक है, ये चीजें साथ साथ लिखते रहे. This is necessary. Whether I say or not, you must write it according as per your convenience. Now, what is normal consistency? Basically, this test indicates the minimum water required to produce a plastic material. minimum amount of water to produce the cement paste. This is known as normal consistency. Normal consistency. It should be noted. And normal consistency is also known as the standard consistency. Standard consistency, normal consistency, or the standard consistency. So it shows indirectly, it shows, it measures the amount of water, weight of water, ठीक है, quantity of water which is needed to produce a plastic cement paste, ठीक है, when you thoroughly mix the water with the cement. So this is known as normal consistency. And now, what is the standard consistency? That is the same thing. The amount of water, if we talk about this standard consistency, and technically speaking, it is the cement paste for which 10 millimeter diameter plunger in a Vickert apparatus, standard Vickert test apparatus, penetrates by 10 millimeter. What is that one? You can see this one. This is the Vickert apparatus, which is composed of, that is comprising of a frame that is having a base, okay? Above that, there is a glass plate, and this frame is equipped with a graduated scale on which a pointer is mounted on this scale. A pointer is mounted, and this pointer can be moved from one to the other graduation. Now the vertical rod, this is movable, and this will be moving, this may be moving downward or upward. This is manually operated, and this is the Vickert mold. Now this Vickert mold, this is known as, all this is the Vickert apparatus, standard Vickert apparatus. Now this is known as plunger rod, okay, plunger, and its diameter is 10 millimeter. You will be preparing the paste that will be placed inside of this mold. You will release this plunger to fall freely. This plunger, Adi, anybody? Is it okay? Everything is okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you will be releasing this plunger. It will fall freely in, and then it will penetrate into the cement paste. If it penetrates from the surface of the mold by 10 millimeter down, and this will be indicated from this pointer, then we will say that this is the standard paste. This is the standard paste, and the amount of water which will produce this sort of cement paste will be labeled as standard consistency of this specific cement paste. Is there any confusion that can be pointed out? Anji, any person? Okay, it means everything is okay. So the amount of water that will be producing this paste, which is known as standard consistent paste, such that it penetrates from the surface of the mold by 10 millimeter down, then it is known as the standard consistency. Okay? Standard consistency. Now, the properties of the material, property of the material, this should be made up of the non-absorbent and non-corrosive material. This is certainly stainless steel. All the things must be non-absorbent and non-corrosive. Okay? Otherwise, what will happen? If that is corrosive, then it will not be giving you the true value. Okay? Similarly, because the cement paste that will stuck onto the surface of the mold, similarly, it should also be non-absorbent. Okay? Otherwise, it will suck the water and it will not be giving you the true value of the consistency. Now, this movable rod, this plunger, its weight is this one. Diameter of the plunger, that is 10 millimeter. Needle can also be mounted, that can also be attached onto this one. इसके साथ आप needle भी attach कर सकते, you can attach the needle with this one as well. This is the plunger और यहाँ पे आप needle भी attach कर सकते हैं. Then where should it be used? This will be used for finding out the initial and final setting time. Then inside diameter of the ring at bottom is 70, the top is 60, height is 40, means this is its diameter is 70, and this is 60, height of this mold is 40. This is regarding the equipment. Now, if I talk about the scope and significance, this is used to find out the amount of water at which certain standard consistency is achieved. Okay? So, this is indirectly giving you the amount of water that is producing the standard consistent paste. This known amount of water is used to find out initial setting time, final setting time, and soundness test. As far as the apparatus is concerned, certainly balance is needed, Vickert mold is needed, apparatus. Then glass graduates, flask that should also be over there, scraper, khurchne wala, spatula, you might have seen this one for the mixing of the material. You might have seen it in your geotech lab. Then glass player, towel, and the cement. Now the cement amount, that is 650 grams. This is 650 grams. This is 650 grams. But in general, as per ASTM, it is 650, but in general we take 500 grams. That is much more sufficient. Now the temperature and humidity, room temperature, humidity should be greater than 50%. This is necessary. Amount of cement, that is 650, but we take 500 grams. This is sufficient, much more sufficient. And mixing time, then the water comes in contact with the cement. The mixing time, you should continue the mixing of the water with the cement for 4 minutes, at least 4 minutes. Then after thoroughly mixing the water, you will prepare the paste. You will place this paste inside and you will flush the top surface of the cement paste. Then it will be released. This plunger will be released, and then within 30 seconds, whatsoever is the reading, depth of penetration that comes, it should be noted. 30 सेकंड के अंदर जो रीडिंग आती है, जितनी पेनिट्रेशन की आती है, वो आप नोट कर लें. The value of amount of water that gives you 10 millimeter penetration within 30 seconds, it is the required amount of water for producing the normal consistency or producing the normal consistency. Okay. Now certainly it is not possible. Just what will we do at the start? At the start, we may assume some suitable value, like it may be. You should write in your class notes register. At the start, just to start with, we may assume the amount of water to be about 23, 24%, 20% even you can take. And then you will perform the test. You will note the reading against within 30 seconds, depth of penetration that will be noted. And certainly it will not be 10 millimeter. It may be just 5 millimeter with this too much less value of the water. So this may be about 5 millimeter. Then you will further add the certain quantity of water such that its value comes out to be 25%. Then prepare the mix, prepare the paste, do the mixing and prepare the paste, and then the paste should be placed within the mold. Release the plunger and see the depth of penetration within 30 seconds. Now it may be the 9 millimeter from the top of the paste. It means this is not the required value. Once again, you may increase the amount of water. You need to add the same additional amount of water in the same paste. Then you add, say, 3% more water. It comes out to be 28% water. Then you may see that the depth of penetration that has crossed 10 millimeter, this may be 13 millimeter, say 13, 14 millimeter. Then what will you do? You will draw a graph, percentage water, depth of penetration, okay? And by interpolation, you can also assess it, or through the graph, you can get the required amount of water, percentage of water to produce the standard consistency. Now, as far as observations, very simple. Type of cement, source, manufacturer of cement, sampling person, quantity of cement, 500 grams. Weight of water added, that will be written over there. Penetration of plunger, over there. Percentage water, over there. Now, between these two values, you will be drawing the graph. And it may or may not be straight line. It may be a little bit in the curvature. Okay, this may be in the form of a curvature, or this may be a straight line. However, this may or may not be. It will not. I cannot say कि ये ऐसे ही होगा. So through this one, you can assess the amount of water against 10 millimeter penetration. Now this is the 10 millimeter penetration, and this is the corresponding value of the water. Now it is now what is the usage of this one? Now this amount of water, which is the minimum amount of water to produce a plastic material of the cement. phase, plastic state of the material of the cement. This is the minimum amount of water. If you are using more water, that will be added towards the property of the workability. You cannot play with this one. Just it will be stiff enough. It will be stiff enough, and you cannot have the workability with this amount of water. For that, you will have to improve the water. Okay? Now, this amount of water, using the same amount of water, you will be performing the initial setting time and final setting time. And soundness test. Now, what is the initial setting time? This is the time elapsed after mixing the water till the cement starts stiffening. Cement shows some harshness. Cement is becoming harsh. This is initial setting time. Final setting time, this is the time from the start of mixing till it becomes hard. It becomes hard, not simply stiff, but hard. And you can, after final setting time, you cannot play with this with the material. Now, why these values or the time that can be assessed for the concrete? Reason is that only I have explained it earlier that the cement is a binding material and same is used for the concrete. So these values can be estimated for the concrete as well.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर सर वो स्टूडेंट कह रहा है कि मुझे एडमिट कर दे
यार ये मुझे इनकी समझ नहीं आती. हाँ भाई, अनीस.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you understood? Everything is clear?
Yes.
Okay. 92. 92?
Yes, sir.
Are you present? So, is there any ambiguity or any question?
No, sir.
Okay, ji. Farhan. Farhan?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, ji. Friha Nisar. Friha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hassan Zain? Zain Hassan ya Hassan Zain?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ji. Mohsen Rana. Mohsen
Yes, sir.
Rana. Okay, ji. Rakib Aruj. Rakib ya Rakib. Rakib Aruj. Rakib Aruj. Yeah, he is being removed from the session. Rosie. 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 Okay. Being removed. Shazib. Shazib.
Yes, sir, Shazib.
Okay, ji. Shayan Javed. Shayan. Shayan. Shayan Javed. Okay. Usama Arshid.
Yes, sir.
Zunaira. Zunaira. जुनैरा,
Yes, sir.
ये क्या तरीका है भाई, सॉरी की जवाब क्यों नहीं देते? अच्छा जी, मियां हसन, मियां हसन।
यस सर, यस सर।
ओके, ओके।
सर ये वो आपने राकिब को कॉल किया था, वो उसका मैसेज आया, कह रहा है उस टाइम मैं मीटिंग में ही नहीं था। राकिब बरूज
मीटिंग में नहीं था, नहीं मैंने रिमूव किया है, 3 दफा
नहीं
मैंने
सर,
कॉल
उससे
की।
पहले उसने पहले मैसेज किया था कि एंटर करवा दे सर से कह के।
नहीं, अब नहीं होगा, ये तो गलत बात है ना। ओके जी, ये एहतिशाम, एहतिशाम।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके जी, अयान,
यस सर।
ओके जी, अमीश, अमीश बशीर, अमीश बशीर,
Yes, sir.
56।
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody is being asked for inquiring any question, for raising any question. If you are having any doubt, ambiguity, confusion, that can be clarified. Anji, anybody? CR, get the attendance?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it okay?
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, हमें ये पीडीएफ मिलेगा इसका?
जी हाँ जी, ये मैं आपको
हमें
शेयर
इसका
कर
ये
दूंगा। ठीक है बेटा, ये मैं कर
जी
दूंगा।
सर, जॉब 1 भी कर।
जी
थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है जी। अब सो वी विल मीट इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम। जी फरहान,
साउंडनेस का एक दफा बता दें।
साउंडनेस बेसिकली इनिशियल सेटिंग टाइम का मैंने बता दिया। आई टोल्ड यू द इनिशियल सेटिंग टाइम, फाइनल सेटिंग टाइम। Soundness is basically if the cement paste that changes its volume, ठीक है, if the volume of the cement paste that is not stable, it is known as unsound cement. अच्छा, volume change, what does it mean? There is an apparatus which is known as Le Chatelier apparatus. You will be using the same paste of standard consistency that will be placed in that mold. You will leave it for 24 hours for certain duration, and then at the end you will see what is the reduction that has taken place in the cement paste. This if the reduction in volume, yeah, reduction in size is within tolerable limits, that is also given. We may be discussing it later on. So then it is a sound cement, or otherwise it is unsound cement. Sound cement, usage of sound cement, that is necessary because after its usage there may be the shrinkage cracks. If there is much more change in volume, then certainly there will be the shrinkage cracks which will be produced, and this is very very hazardous. Okay, this is dangerous for the concrete structure. So we will not be using unsound cement, but we will be using the sound cement. ठीक है?
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
हाँ भाई उजैर, ठीक है?
यस सर। सर एक बात पूछनी थी
जी।
सर वो आपने जो इनिशियल सेटिंग टाइम का बताया कि जस्ट बिकम जब हार्श हो जाए तो उस वक्त तक, तो सर हमें मतलब किस तरह पता चलेगा कि अभी रिक्वायर्ड हार्शनेस जो है वो आ गई है या नहीं, मतलब इनिशियल सेटिंग टाइम के लिए?
हाँ, now this harsh, good question. This stiffness, this is a qualitative term, not a quantitative. ये qualitative है, ठीक है? Now how we can assess it? This will be assessed through a test which is known as initial setting time test, and this can be quantified, and we will be doing it next time. This is the third job. समझ आ गई बात?
ओके
This
सर,
is,
थैंक यू।
हाँ जी, determination of initial and final setting time. ये हमने मालूम करना है, और this will be through the same wicket apparatus. ठीक है? हाँ जी, anybody else? Okay, ठीक है?
यस सर।
There we will meet next time inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.